Hi everyone, it's Sophia. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Hope you're having a great day. I am back to share my first junk journal that I just finished up. So I've been wanting to try a junk journal project for a while, and I started this a couple months ago, and I've just been working on it here and there in between other projects. So I finally feel like I finished it, and I wanted to share really quick. So for the cover here, I added a little tool and sheer fabric just to use as a closure. So I'll slide that off. And then I ended up using the Prima Lyric paper collection, which I've had for a really long time. So this is a great project to use up some older paper you may have. And then I also had fun using a lot of ribbon and trim that I've collected over the years, and I just don't seem to be using it much. So for the cover, I had already put this really pretty trim flower on the cover, and once I added this beautiful swan flare button to the center, then I felt like that really finished it off nicely. And I just love this image. I think it's so pretty. And then I added a little bling on the flare button and around the edge of the flowers. And this is made by Bona. She is Live Love Scrap here on YouTube, and she does custom flare buttons. So I'll link her information in the description box below. And then I also added these kind of like skeleton leaves in gold that I have from a sticker pack. So I added those, and I thought that was a nice touch. And then I was playing around with some texture paste and stuff, and I like the way this turned out, but I thought the pink was a little darker than I expected, so I might do a little bit of whitewashing on this part here. So that's probably the only thing I'm still thinking I may do to this journal. And then I did do a lot of stitching with black thread throughout. It does measure 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, so I'm not sure if you can see it easily. I zoomed back out here a little, so hopefully you can see it okay. So the first thing I added here was a little doily, and it's like a peachy color doily. And here's the first page with the beautiful images here, shabby looking. And then I had this trim in my stash, and I've had it forever. I think I picked it up years ago in downtown LA, and it's like a pleated sheer polka dot ribbon. So pretty. So I stitched that on, and you can see the stitching on the back here. And then I added this piece here, which I cut into like a big ticket shape and did some stitching, added a little heart-shaped paper clip there. And then this next page here, I made a little pocket, and I added this. This is one of my favorite trims. I love this trim. I think it's so pretty and vintage looking. It has like the little ends of the petals are a little darker just with age. So yeah, I did a little pocket there, and then here's a little insert and a heart, a gold heart sticker. And then as I turn the page here, then I love this paper too with it's like a music sheet with Shabby Chic florals printed on it, super cute. And then there's this one here with the butterflies, all weathered looking, and this one here. Years ago, like everything had these chandeliers on it. So yeah, so there's that chandelier with like the flowers all around it, and then there's this flower trim, rose petal trim here that I stitched on. And then I added one of these glassine bags that I folded in half, and then I did cut the top here to act as a little pocket for a tag, journaling, or a tuck spot. And then like I said, I have a lot of trim and little bits and pieces in my stash from years ago. I did go through a phase where I was trying to collect like vintage things, going to thrift stores and swap meets and stuff. So yeah, I had this like old cheesecloth and this little, it's like a leaf, I don't know. It was like a, just by itself, but it does look kind of old and darker in color, so I added that there to the top. And then this is the center. I added another doily, and I accidentally broke the string, so I had to do 2 knots instead of redoing the whole thing. So yeah, so there's my little tie. So you learn with your first project, you know, how to do things a little bit better and differently next time. So this here is another little ephemera piece I had. It's made by Prima as well, and I just folded it in half and attached it using this clip. And then on the clip, I added this little dangle with a tassel and just beads and things for my stash. So it's got that, and then it's folded in half, and here's the other half of that ephemera piece. So pretty. And then I just love the paper, the Prima paper. So this side is empty, but it is open on this side. So I'll probably add something else in this little pocket here. And this page doesn't really have much. And then it folds here. I did watch some videos and I tried to add, you know, my version of little tuck spots and folding and stuff like that. So here I added just a little piece of black organza ribbon, kind of folded and sewn on, and then I added a safety pin, and it has some little vintage buttons, well, a vintage button and a bead attached to it there, so just kind of dangling and added, and another little heart sticker, and then another page here that I folded and created a pocket. This time I did stitch it down so you can put something in there. And then this is the other side of the ticket shape, or actually it was a big tag shape because I didn't cut the edges on this side. So it just kind of folds, and I added this other little trim here. I think it's so pretty. So I do have like pieces of these gorgeous trims in my stash, so I was really happy to use that. And I love this little bird cage image with the flowers on the other side and this trim, you know, attached to that. And here's another one of those ephemera pieces, but this time, since it's oh no, I did the same thing. So I folded it and added some stitching to hold it down, and also this little bow clip. And then on the back side, here's the other fold with the little bird image, and the other side of that doily, the peach doily. And then this here is the last page of the cover. So there's my my first junk journal. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. So I did watch some videos and I tried to get ideas on the different tuck spots and stuff like that. The only thing I haven't really done or tried much of is the like tea-stained papers and things like that. So I was going through Pinterest as well, looking for more ideas on how to use my ribbon and trim, and I came across those vintage prize ribbons, you know, that they would do for like horse races and things, or just any kind of award ribbons. But the vintage ones have just really pretty ribbon all around, and ribbon tassels. So I made this one, and this one I made more vintage looking in the browns, and I thought I could use it to match the Heritage paper collection or Marigold or one of those. So there's this one, and I just pleated some trim that I had in my stash and added this other trim around it, and this really cute owl flare button. This is in the 1-inch, again from Bona, so I made that one. And then I was playing around with other ribbons and trim, and I love this one. I think it's my favorite. So I ended up doing like little loops around the edge for the base of this one, and then this sheer pink ribbon trim there, and then the button on this one says Our Happy Place. And I just thought this one turned out so pretty. I did this wide kind of cotton trim here, and just did a fishtail there, and then I added this one here, which is another crochet trim, cotton crochet trim that is in this really pretty blue color. Then I added some pink ribbon, and then some seam binding that is kind of crinkly. So I love how this one turned out, so pretty. And then I made this one, another 1-inch Flair button. This one here is, again, the 1 1/4 inch. So I used the 1 inch on this one, and then just different ribbons and trims there. And same, just, used trims and ribbons that I had in my stash. So I think these would be really cute. They also remind me of like the little corsage pins that people make for birthdays or baby showers, mom-to-be, and things like that. So I think that would be so cute. And or you can just put it on a birthday card or a greeting card of some kind. And also I was thinking it would look cute on a policy envelope or just any number of things. So now I'm rambling. So sorry. But yeah, I thought these were so cute. And honestly, I just felt happy to use my trims because I have so many and I'm just not using them. So those are my project shares, you guys. I hope you like what I've shared and that you are inspired in your own crafting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. I appreciate you taking the time to watch and support my channel. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.